Just their razor-sharp teeth are enough to make anyone run away screaming. Number 24. The Black Swallower. This fish is…
Shit, man, I need to find me a black swallower. What it is, guys? It's your boy Blastphamoushd, and today we are here to probably ruin my life again. Okay, so you guys already know I kind of have crippling aquaphobia to the point where I've legitimately never swam in the ocean. I don't swim in lakes. You know what I mean? I just don't swim in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I swim in some things. But usually usually they don't call me again after that. In order to try to get me out of being so cripplingly scared of underwater, we are going to scare the crap out of me by watching stuff that is probably going to scare the living crap out of me. So, the scariest thing in the water to me are the animals. Sharks, jellyfishes, giant squids, anything with an eye bigger than my head. I think I see it every time I get in really deep water. So if you guys want to watch the original video, it's by Factsverse. The link's in the description down below. Let's go!
25 terrifying sea creatures. Number 1. The Goblin Shark. Since only a few of these deep-sea sharks have been caught by fishing boats, not much is known about them. It has a prominent…
That's like a shark with a knife for a nose and for teeth.
Snout and a retractable jaw. Its razor-sharp teeth are enough to send even the strongest person swimming for land.
This is not helping me in the least. I'm scareder now.
Number 2. The Dragonfish. Although the dragonfish is found over a mile below sea level, it starts its life on top of the water as an egg. As it gets older, it descends to the depths of the sea. As an adult, it's able to produce its own light, which is known as bioluminescence. One of its lights is found on a barbell attached to its jaw.
No!
Its razor-sharp teeth make it a very frightening creature. Number 3. The Frilled Shark. This is a shark that is rarely seen and lives in the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Scientists believe that when this shark stalks its prey, it bends its body like a snake. When it's close enough, it swallows its victim whole. Thankfully, humans are not close enough in the water to become its prey. Number 4. The Vampire Squid.
I honestly thought that when I did this video, I was gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna turn this on, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Bruh, this crap is probably making it a lot worse.
This sea creature has the largest eyes of any animal in the world, proportionally speaking.
What?
This creature lives in the depths of the deep sea. Many people think that it gets its name because it sucks blood with its tentacles, but this is false.
No!
The tentacles are actually rather weak. It actually gets its name from its red eyes and its cloak-like webbing. It is a very scary-looking creature.
Oh my God. That last scene made my feet flinch and I smashed my Achilles heel into my gaming chair.
Number 5. The Big Red Jellyfish. This huge jellyfish can grow to be over 3 feet in length, and it's slightly red, which is where the name came from. Rather than using tentacles like most jellyfish have, this type uses fleshy feeding arms to capture its prey. Number 6. The Giant Squid. The giant squid was just a legend for a long time.
Okay, this is literally the thing that gave me my aquaphobia.
Because it was rarely ever seen by humans. It lives deep below the waves, and its only predator is the sperm whale. The two are famous for their deadly fights beneath the sea, and their carcasses can often be found bearing the marks of the battle. This is a creature that you would not want to run into underwater. Number 7. The Blobfish. This fish lives deep in the waters of Australia and New Zealand and lives almost 4,000 feet below sea level. Because the pressure at these depths is much higher than near the surface, The blob's fish body is a gelatinous mass. Since humans cannot get that far under the sea, you won't need to worry about running into this one. Number 8. The Coffin Fish. This fish looks like a pink spine-covered balloon. Its appearance makes it seem to be the cross between a pufferfish and an anglerfish. They hunt deep below the sea, and they catch their prey using a fleshy protrusion the same way that an anglerfish does. When they feel threatened, they are capable of puffing themselves up to scare away their enemies, the same way that a pufferfish can. Number 9. The Giant Isopod.
I don't like bugs. Underwater bugs literally are 2 times worse for me.
This creature is permanently stuck to the bottom of the ocean. At no time are they able to swim to the surface. It lives in the cold, dark waters of the Atlantic Ocean and the Arctic Circle. It resembles a crab, but is much larger in size. Since it doesn't float to the surface, you won't need to worry about running into one if you're swimming in the ocean. Number 10. Stargazer. This is a very
45 seconds. I'm going to show you how our team makes over $20,000 per day with this spatula. You down? All right, let's do it.
Very creepy-looking.
Literally got goosebumps from that last one. That's why I was rubbing myself. Immediately goosebumps.
Creature. It gets its name because its eyes and mouth are located on top of its head. It buries itself in the sand and it pops up to attack its prey when it swims by. Some species of the Stargazer are electric, and they can deliver lethal shocks to their prey and predators. Number 11. The Camara. This creature should not be confused with the Camara of Greek mythology, and they're also known as sharks. While these creatures used to be found all over the ocean, today they are mostly confined to deep water. They have the body of a shark and the mouth of a crocodile. Luckily, they no longer come to the surface. Number 12. The Amphipod. These tiny crustaceans are no longer than an inch, and they live deep in the Pacific Ocean and close to 4 miles beneath the waves. There are some amphipods, however, that can grow a foot in length. They're a very creepy creature and are the cross between a lobster and a cockroach.
Hell! Oh, no! Bruh, as a black person who has a very long and checkered past with many different types of roaches, given where I used to live at, I don't get down with underwater roaches. I'll be damned. Alright? The last place where I had roaches at, they flew like pigeons, bruh. Roaches have wings bigger than pigeons do. I'm not even joking. I chased one with a shoe and cornered it, and it flapped its wings at me and didn't even fly off. I left that apartment. That's real. That was the one with the yellow light in it from when I first started.
Number 13. The Pacific Black Dragon. This creature got its name for a reason. Since most of its prey is bioluminescent, its stomach is designed to prevent light from radiating through. It can easily sneak up on its prey without them even knowing. It actually looks like a black garden snake. If you hate snakes, you'll want to steer clear of this creature. Number 14. The Dumbo Octopus. This octopus got his name from the elephant in the Disney movie, Dumbo. It's not quite as terrifying as the Frilled Shark, however, it is so strange-looking it deserves a spot on our list. Number 15. The Anglerfish. This fish looks like something out of a science fiction movie. This fish got its name for the way that it hunts. It uses a fleshy protrusion that comes out the top of its head as a lure to attract its prey. Once they're close enough, it will use its razor-sharp teeth to eat the unlucky creature. Number 16. The Gulper Eel. This eel is also known as the pelican eel and is one of the strangest and scariest-looking creatures in the deep sea. Its mouth is huge, making it possible for it to swallow prey that is much larger than itself. Its razor-sharp teeth also allow it to chew its food if necessary. Number 17. The Snaggle Tooth. This is by far one of the ugliest creatures on our list. Its razor-sharp teeth are jagged and uneven.
I can't do too much of this, bruh. I don't do this, man. Black people, we don't, you know what I mean? We don't do the sea. At least not inside of it.
Making it look very threatening. It can produce its own light, which makes it very easy to hunt its prey. Number 18. The Hatchet Fish. This fish should not be confused with the hatchet fish that can be found in many.
Oh my God, bruh. I'm so hungry. Tell me why this shit look like delicious ass tilapia. Anybody ever had tilapia fish? Bruh, man, I'm so hungry I could eat this thing right now. I ain't even scared of this right now. I'm so hungry.
The aquariums and our freshwater fish. This deep-sea saltwater fish was named for its distinctive hatchet-shaped body. Its eyes are located on top of its head, which allows it to catch food that falls from above. It is only found in the great depths of the ocean. Therefore, you won't need to worry about running into one of these frightening creatures. Number 19. The Barrel Eye. These odd-looking creatures are similar to the hatchet fish, as they have eyes on top of their heads to catch their prey. What makes them so unique is the transparent dome on top of their head that encases and protects their eyes. Number 20. The Grenadier. This is a bottom-dwelling fish, and they are very abundant, as they make up about 15% of the deep-sea population. They are found at depths of almost 4 miles. There are very few creatures that can survive in such a deep, hostile environment. Its razor-sharp teeth make it a force to be reckoned with. Number 21. The Blue-Ringed Octopus. At first glance, this octopus doesn't look scary. It's actually quite pretty, in fact.
The hell it does. That shit, no, I'm scared of this. I don't do this.
However, looks can be deceiving. It's actually one of the most dangerous creatures in the ocean. Its venom is extremely potent. Since there is no antivenom, you want to steer clear of this creature. Number 22. The Megamouth Shark. This species of deep-water shark was discovered in 1976 and has rarely ever been seen by humans. Because it is rarely seen, there is really no scientific facts about this creature. Its distinctive feature is its gaping mouth, which can swallow its prey whole. Number 23. The Viper Fish. During the day, this fish stays in the deep water. At night, it travels to the surface and has been found in the nets of deep-sea fishermen. Since they cannot survive in captivity, not much is known about them except that they are very scary-looking. Just their razor-sharp teeth are enough to make anyone run away screaming. Number 24. The Black Swallower. This fish is…
Shit, man, I need to find me a black swallower. Oh, man, we going to hell for that one, bruh. Nah, but for real though, any, you know what I mean, any qualified, you know, like females or just, you know what I mean, like, I'm gonna edit that out. I'm done. I'm gonna let that joke go. I'm done. Y'all don't deserve that. Y'all don't deserve that shit. Just a black swallower. No, but for real though, you know what I mean? Like, don't even have to swallow, you know what I'm saying? Like, spit, just, you know, just not on my stuff. You know what I'm saying? So. Oh man, I completely understand why we get in trouble now.
Is also known as the Great Swallower.
Great swallower sound like better than the black swallower. I need to find me a great swallower.
What makes this creature so scary is its ability to consume and digest. This relatively small creature can eat and digest prey that is over 10 times its size. Number 25. Gigantic Sunfish. A group of scuba divers was in the water taking photos when they happened upon this gigantic sunfish.
And they got close to it? What? You see something that you've never seen exist before, and your first instinct is, I'ma pet it. Bruh, I know the dude dude in this suit ain't black. I'm just saying. I see that coming at me, bro. I swear to God, the last thing I'm gonna do is try to get closer. I'm a snack. I'm not about to get hot Cheetoed out this mug. That's what I do. I'm not gonna get it the same thing to me.
The fish can grow up to 9 feet long and can weigh over 5,000 pounds. The sunfish that the divers came across was large enough to easily inhale a grown man.
Yes.
Luckily for the men, this type of fish does not eat humans. Just the sheer size of this fish alone is enough to make a person…
You think? I'd have pooped myself. You know what I mean? I'd have told everybody about it too. I'd tell pretty women I'd poop on myself if I run into that in confidence. That's real talk. What she gonna say? Oh man, you ain't a real man. You know what happened to the real man? They got eaten by that. That's real. This honestly did not help me with my aquaphobia. Honestly, it kind of made it not better. Honestly, probably made it a little bit worse, you know, because now I know what's in the water. But yo, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to comment, like, and or subscribe. This is your boy Blastphamoushd. If you guys want to watch the original video, the link will be in the description down below. And again, before I go, you know, any black or great swallowers out there, man, you know what I mean? My Instagram is Blastphamoushd. You know, it's important that we link up.